headset. It's the easiest thing in the world. Like you
Yeah, it's
solve
okay,
that
but
for the other
overnight.
95% of people that don't want to just use it to jerk off,
It doesn't matter.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
why did VHS beat Beta? Because porn was more easily accessible on VHS. Why did Blu-ray beat DVD or HD DVD? Because porn was more accessible on Blu-ray.
I don't actually
Porn
believe that. I know that's
dictates-
repeated a lot, but was
It's
it
true.
really DVD sales of pornography
Yes.
that was driving the success of these platforms?
Yes.
I don't believe it.
What are you talking about? Do you know how much a porno DVD used to cost? It was like $80, and these old guys would just walk in and buy $80 porno DVDs. They're psychopaths.
And
I think Blu-ray won because Sony was able to integrate it on the fucking PS3.
no,
That's
nothing
my
can waste
prediction.
money like your
That's
dick.
For the record, the
your dick will
studios-
waste more money in your life
the
than any other
studios
part of your body.
were paying the girls like $1,000 back then too.
It was
yeah, to put out an $80 DVD.
Which is so crazy
Listening,
when you
it's
think about it
beautiful.
now.
to what old porn girls would get. They would film those crazy fucking scenes, and they'd walk away with like a $1,500 check and no rights to anything, no royalties for anything. That was insane.
And that was like the extreme era too. Like one of my favorite porn VHS tapes that I watched back in the day was this Bukkake film called 80 Guy Cum Burrito, where basically
Nice.
it begins showing this Asian woman with gigantic fake breasts, Ava Devine, and it zooms out to show that there are 80 men in the room, and she goes on to like hold a tortilla under her face, and then 80 different dudes jerk off onto her face. It falls onto the tortilla, and then she attempts to like
Roll a tortilla,
fold
roll a
yeah,
burrito?
but it's liquid. Like this is you're just watching her try to complete this like
What happened to that
impossible
kind of
task.
showmanship in porn?
And I remember like Googling that at one point and realizing that there were some other similar titles at the time. Like there was a one where they actually like a bunch of guys beat off into a pan that the woman was holding, and then she cooked it like eggs and
Yeah.
ate it. And I remember her
protein
I
strands.
remember her like choking and gagging
On cum eggs?
while it was happening, which to her credit, Ava Devine, when she was eating the cum burrito, she was acting like she loved it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I would hate. I think if I was one of the older porn stars, I think I would hate new OnlyFans girls.
Oh yeah, and even
I
the
would be
like
so jealous.
even
I
the
would
Mia
kill myself. It'd
Khalifas
be
and the
over.
Lana Rhodes like hate the current generation because they were drinking bowls of piss and whatnot. Well, Lana was not.
Yeah.
Mia
They're like,
Khalifa,
I
but
got 6 tennis balls shoved up my pussy.
for $1,200.
Yeah.
on a Monday
$12 and some
afternoon.
Arby coupons.
Yeah.
I was
Is there
on
some
set
kind of
for 14
outreach
hours.
for the old porn stars? Because I feel like I owe like Lethal Weapons, some back rent for
Yeah.
if she had an OnlyFans or.
I don't know. Maybe she does have
Wendy
OnlyFans.
Whoppers,
That'd be a
anything?
nice way for you to give back. You could probably get like a much more personal relationship. You could be FaceTiming her and shit. these
Yeah,
days.
I don't have time for that. Probably
Her rate has probably dropped a bit over the years.
Probably a pretty cheap date, I would say.
Dude, that'd be sick though if you like started just fucking like going on escort sites and fucking the porn stars that you liked back in the day. Because I bet a lot of them are.
And how about we take the VR technology and we could take these aging porn stars and de-age them into virtual bodies, and then they could live forever in the cloud.
I love it. I think you're right, Destiny. I think you're an idiot downplaying the porn
VR
part of
shit?
VR. Yeah.
If there was good, I don't have a VR headset, and I'm like the nerdiest video game moron. Because I'm just like, well, what's the point if I can't fuck like a robot?
I don't know if I've not to flex. I don't know if I've fucked too many girls, but I just feel like seeing a girl in VR and feeling my hand. There's gonna be a big disconnect there.
Well, there will be
There's
there's going to be an interactive doll as well that you purchase.
Why do I need the
and-
fucking doll if I have the VR? I'm just saying that if I'm VRing a
So you have
girl
something to grab.
and she's giving me a blowjob and I feel my fucking hand, I know the difference between my hand and a person's fucking
There
mouth.
will be the PlayStation blowjob robot, okay? And you just press
Okay,
X
listen.
and it vibrates.
Okay, well now if you're talking about a VR headset and a blowjob
An
robot,
interactive blowjob
I think that
robot.
you're upplaying the VR headset and downplaying the blowjob
both
robot. I
parts
think
are-
the blowjob robot.
Blowjob robot
is
without
big
the
part of-
VR is not as it's not
I
nearly the
totally
same
disagree.
experience. You need both.
Don't they sell those auto blows for like fucking house down payments or something?
Yeah, and they don't have a VR component, and that's why they also are not a major market.
Have you
need
tried
both.
any? Have you tried the auto blow?
No.
Have
I've
you
only
tried it?
walked
Yeah, I
around.
have.
Is it
I
any good?
have
Did we
one.
talk about? Is it any good?
Yeah, it's good. You got to clean it though. That's the hardest.
That's the
bought-
nice thing about.
I bought one of those
You don't have
auto
to clean it.
strokers.
So-
Is that what you're talking about? That just goes
it's
up
like
and
the,
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one, but I bought it from like China, and for some reason I thought I wanted like rainbow lights flashing when I was getting it. I'm like, this fucking sucks.
Is a fleshlight like not even
It's-
on the level of what you're talking about? Because my girl has a fleshlight, and I think I used it wrong the one time I tried to fuck it because my dick wouldn't go in, and I'm not sure what I was doing wrong. Or
Yeah, I got one that's like a flashlight, but it like has like an automatic component to it, but it just lit up like a fucking Christmas tree and it moved too fast. And I'm
I think
like,
I need
don't
to,
like
like
it.
an LGBT one or
Yeah,
something?
I don't know. It was like the Chinese were like, and then would go, oh, welcome to Hitachi time, and it would just fucking jump around, and it made a bunch of fucking noises and whistles.
That
and I was
didn't
like,
work for
nothing.
you?
No, it was. I don't know who gets off on that. It basically was screaming at my dick, and laser lights were shooting out of it. I'm like, I'm going back to my hand. This is too much.
You didn't watch enough Gundam growing up.
I bought
guess.
yeah, exactly. If I was into Gundam and fucking all the anime shit, but it was too much.
Was there a moment in your life where you're like, my hand is just not enough? Like, I need more.
I honestly, I love my hand, but then I go online and these guys, they talk about it. They go, oh, it's fantastic. And, you know, this little Asian girl, she screams at your dick. And I was like, all right, I'll try it. And it's just too much. I can't do it.
Have you ever tried using like vibrators and shit?
No.
Oh my god.
Vibrate on what?
On your dickhead.
Ew, no.
Listen.
What about like a vibrating like cock ring?
If you,
know?
try one of those things, holy fuck.
What does it look like?
Just you can use any
It's
fucking
just like a
vibrator.
vibrator and just hold it on my
You
penis.
put it on
head?
your fucking dick. You let it fucking vibrate, and shit happens.
Okay, kinky guy. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. fucking. The first time I was invited to a show of yours, I had to look up like 30 things. So I thought you were inviting me to fuck you. And
You
your
thought I was
girlfriend.
black when you
No,
first
well,
got
yeah, that
invited.
too also. Well, because everyone said Adam does hip hop, so I didn't know you were just the slave owner
Hip
and not
hop.
the.
Wow.
Listen, I'm here to rep. Okay.
I like how. Oh, Lord, bleep that. I like how the Starbucks is like indicating all the cucks at the table. Like you guys are abstaining, but we're all. It's kind of like how we're
Yeah, my
symbolizing.
delicious Coca-Cola
A warm
original
Coca-Cola
taste.
in his hoodie pocket.
I got it out of your vending machine.
Really?
I was looking for a coffee
thanks-
or something.
Thank you for the support. That's
I
dope.
needed some caffeine.
Yeah.
We were going to institute one of those at our studio.
The
What,
Vending
vending
machine up front. So
I like
anybody-
that.
Any guests that come in.
Yeah, I had to give you $3 to appear on your show.
I need
You
to.
should just break it too, so it always like fucks up, and you just collect
Yeah.
all the fucking money.
I need to get like weekly reports of how much people are buying because I feel very disconnected from the vending machine. I have no idea if anybody's actually using it.
You should put an ATM that charges like $10.
Yeah.
and a
Oh,
fee
like
to
the
get money
casino.
out to use on
Have
the
you-
cash
yeah.
only.
You ever done a casino ATM?
I just got back from Vegas.
Strip club ATM.
Yes.
Underground poker room ATM. They will decide to charge you whatever the fuck they want.
I got to go do a bunch of chargebacks before I forget. You know what they do too in strip clubs? They will, whatever you're getting, right? They give you the girls' fee, and then they're giving you this like $25 beer fee for your 2-drink minimum. They always come over and interrupt your lap dance like in the middle of the song, so you end up with 2 broken up minute-long segments. Have you noticed that?
They give you your
Is that
drink in the
anybody
middle
else?
of the dance, you're
Yeah,
saying?
just pick whatever drink you want. I don't, whatever kind of water you want to give me. I don't
Yeah.
care. That's not the point of this.
I'm trying to get like a bunch of songs paid for in advance so that I can really get in the zone with her.